Trinity B1 ISC1 4 skills test. SELT secure English language tests. B1 English test ISC1 skilled worker, health and care worker, scale-up worker, student visas.
Received. Received your writing.
Yeah, ma'am.
Reading you've done?
Yeah, I done all of this.
Okay,
The reading is hard, I
okay.
think.
Beautiful. Like, if I would ask you to tell me answer for 11, would you be able to tell me? Let me open this. The tip is this, beautiful, that in the test, start off with fill in the blanks first. Okay, do not start off with question 1 to 5. Go with question 11 to 15 first. Remember, there are total 30 questions in reading, and if you get 15 marks, you pass. How many marks you need to pass? 15 marks
15
out
marks.
of 30.
Out of 30. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, so beautiful. In here, I want you to tell me what is your answer for statement 11. If you could read statement 11 for me.
We make money.
No, 11th one. Some young people think a tour guide's job is kind of a
we make money.
No, pretty. Read paragraph 1 and you can explain it to me even in Hindi, even in Urdu, whatever language you like. Read paragraph 1 and explain it to me in your own words. Paragraph 1, please read.
Yeah, I read. For a lot of young people, tour guide seems to be an idea way to make a money. You visit wonderful place and meet interesting people. It's almost like a paid money without a experience, without a expense. Yeah, in relatedly, of course, it can be tired, boring, and stressful having to solve all the problem and deal with the demand of the people who have paid money for your service. Hello?
Yeah, I understand. But what does it mean? What does it mean?
That means this job is being this job is tough to understand what people want and what they it's a terrible job, and also they are paying money for this service.
Okay. So beautiful. In here in the question, if you see some young people think a tour guide's
young people
job,
also.
Young people is a kind of a means it's like a, so if you read this line, can you read this?
Yeah, visit wonderful place and meet interesting people. It almost like a paid
So like a means almost kind of a. So what is the answer?
Paid holiday.
Paid holiday. That's right. That's what we're going to write in here.
I think that, but I also think that, but that is a paid holiday with no expense. So I think that is the four or 5 words. So how can that is fit here? So that's why I'm not write
you have
this
to
thing.
pick exact number, word, or phrase. Exactly.
Okay. Right.
More.
Tourists nowadays often already know a lot of because they have done their basic information.
Okay. No, exact word, Madam, exact word.
Basic information.
No.
What?
Tourists nowadays often already have a lot they have done, what they have done. Now look for the word they have done, what they have done nowadays. Read paragraph 2 and explain it to me.
And it seems that tourists this demand more and more. This is partly because of the internet lot of the basic information the guide used to tell them. What they want is something different and specific. It is not what is this in out. It is not anymore just to take them round the famous building. Missed and tourist seats and tell them a few details and interesting stories. In fact, tourists nowadays don't like to think they are tourists at all. Today, well informed first cultural seeing real way of life in place their visit. The paragraph talking about what the tourists want actually.
Beautiful. Look, this is partly, it seems that tourists these days means nowadays. Okay, beautiful. One more thing. Think that this is not as hard as IELTS, because you will see exact thing written in the paragraph exactly, and you have to pick the exact number, word, or phrase. If you read this, it says, it seems that tourists these days means nowadays demand more and more. This is because of internet, because they go away on holiday and they do so they are saying they do their research, and the answer is they have done their research.
Research. Okay.
13th.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm written the 13 one. Read the 13 one.
13th statement, please read it.
Yeah.
And tell me what's your answer.
What makes a step on guide special is there extra money.
That is correct. No, that's incorrect. Beautiful. Step on guides. Step on guides is mentioned in paragraph number 3. Read paragraph number 3.
Sorry, ma'am. Taking unusual place, ma'am.
Oh, pretty. Stop guessing. Okay. In Hindi, it says what makes step on guides special is there. Step on guides को कौन सी चीज स्पेशल बनाती है? कौन सी चीज स्पेशल बनाती है? अगर आप पैराग्राफ 3 पढ़ेंगी तो उसमें लिखा है this need has led to a new kind of tour guide becoming popular. These people sometimes are called step on guides. पहले वो step on guides के बारे में बता रहे, वो live in an area, वो एक एरिया में रहते हैं और उनको लोकल नॉलेज होती है, ठीक है, जो कि दे डोंट टेक द प्लेस ऑफ अ नॉर्मल गाइड, वो नॉर्मल गाइड की तरह नहीं होते। उनको कौन सी चीज स्पेशल बनाती है? उनकी लोकल नॉलेज। So what makes step on guides special is their local knowledge. Is there local?
Hello.
Yes, they is their local knowledge that makes them special.
Okay, what makes step-on guide special in there? Local
Okay,
knowledge.
one
Yeah.
reason Enrique works as a guide in guide is to make some extra money. This one is correct. I think you've written extra money for 14.
Yeah.
1 mark. What about 15th? Enrique wants
And the
to give
14th one,
14th is extra money, 13th is
like
local knowledge.
local, yeah, and for 15 is like a student, more like a student.
No. Beautiful. If you don't understand something, try to translate it in Hindi or Bengali, any language that you can understand. Because I don't see any understanding by far, right? I feel that you do not understand reading. Okay. 15th one says, I will translate that for you. Enrique wants to give visitors a more. Enrique visitors ko dena chahta hai something more instead of them just listening to him. वो ये नहीं चाहता कि बस उसको visitors सुने, वो कुछ और उनको देना चाहता है. If you read paragraph 5, तो उसमें लिखा है that Enrique has learned this from experience. To me, customers are more like students. Enrique को लगता है कि customers students की तरह होते हैं than tourists. But I never lecture them. उसको उनको lecture देना अच्छा नहीं लगता. इसकी बात है कि just listening to him, उसको ये नहीं पसंद कि बस उसके जो students हैं वो उसको सुने. He doesn't like to lecture them. ये बात उसने same हो गई है. ठीक है? That's very important because they are normally very well educated. I don't want them just to take in whatever I say. वो नहीं चाहता कि बस जो वो कहता है वो सुनते जाएं. ये देखो ये भी इस बात का भी वही मतलब है फरहाना जो पहले लिखा है कि I just don't want them to say, just take whatever I want to say. कि ये इसका ये नहीं है कि वो जो मैं कह रहा हूँ बस उसी को सुने. I prefer मतलब मैं क्या चाहता हूँ. I like them to have an active experience. ठीक है? So Enrique wants to give visitors a more active experience बजाय के वो सिर्फ उसकी सुने. ये last
More
line
active experience.
So technically you have failed in this
Active
one.
experience.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, ma'am.
Basically, you just need 8 points out of 15 in this. How many? 8 points. Okay? So if you have gotten 1 mark here, now
Okay.
let's check for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What are your answers?
Hello.
Yes, what are your answers?
Ma'am, what you asking? Your sound is
6
not
to
coming.
10. 6 to 10. Why not? Is it low or what?
6 to 10. 6 is A.
A.
7 is
You can say in any order.
8 is D. Okay. A, C, D, E, G.
A.
C, D, E, G.
A, C, D, E, G.
Yeah.
In this section, your score would be many young people have jobs as tour guides. That's false. Because they have not told us that many people have a job as a tour guide. They're just thinking that people think it's a highly paid job, but that is not true. लोगों को लगता है कि टूरिस्ट गाइड एक बड़ी अच्छी जॉब है, बट ये टायरिंग भी है, बोरिंग भी है एंड स्ट्रेसफुल भी है. ठीक है? और लोग बहुत सारी चीजों को डिमांड करते हैं, तो इस वजह से ये ट्रू नहीं है. ये उन्होंने कहीं पे भी नहीं लिखा दैट मेनी पीपल हैव जॉब्स. Many people want to do a job of a tourist, apology, tour guide? Because they think like that. That doesn't mean they have the job. Anyways, being a tour guide is less exciting than some people think. That is true, because being a tour guide can be tiring, boring, and stressful. So B is true.
Okay.
Then we have modern travelers are no longer satisfied with traditional tourist activities. Modern travelers are no longer, this is true, 1 mark for you. People now prefer to describe themselves as travelers rather than tourists. That is also correct. In some countries, step-on guides are replacing regular tour guides. That is incorrect. Because जो special guide है ना, वो तो normal guide को replace ही नहीं करते. Okay? They don't take the place of a normal guide. Special step-on guide जो है, वो किसी भी normal guide की जगह नहीं लेते. E is false. उसके बाद for Enrique, pay is a less important part of the job. ये भी ठीक है. उसको वाकई money एक उसके लिए इतना important नहीं है जितना वो कहता है मेरे लिए experience है, way to meet and give them you know, like introduction to your town or city. उसके लिए mainly जो चीज matter करती है वो है experience, जैसे वो लोगों से मिलता है. If you can read this line, of course extra money is useful. Extra money अच्छी है, but mainly मेरे लिए जो great चीज है उसके हिसाब से वो ये है कि लोगों से मिलना. The way to meet people.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay, ma'am.
Then उसके बाद है Enrique understands his clients better now. That is also true. After experience, he understands them better. 3 marks आपके हो गए. Enrique talks to his customers like a teacher now. आपने कितने number ले लिए? 3. By far you have scored 4. अब आपको ऊपर वाले section में चाहिए 4 और number. अगर आपके 4 आ जाते हैं तो I will feel that you have
C, F, B, E.
E.
I'm तो मुझको देती हूँ.
Paragraph 1 is E.
One is C, ma'am. C.
1 is C for cat. Okay.
And second one is F. No, C.
First is C. Second one is? Okay, paragraph 1 gives information about what? Can you hear me or not?
No,
Hello?
not here.
So you should leave and join again. There's no issue on my web in here. You can rejoin the meeting. I'm going to restart the meeting then.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Farhana, please tell me what are your answers? I could not hear you proper earlier.
C, F, then B, then E.
I don't understand. What's your answer for paragraph 1? Can you read the statement, please?
First one is C. That
Read
is
the
the problem of
that is wrong.
the problem of tourist.
Tourism. Okay. No,
Mm.
that's incorrect.
Then the guide with a difference.
Okay, that is correct. No, that's wrong, beautiful. Hold on.
Okay.
First one is about this, that the perfect job, question mark, right? Question mark means that people are not sure about it because some people think it is nice, but actually it is not. D.
Okay. And the second one, ma'am?
Second one, they're talking about a new type of tourist. B.
New type of tourist.
Because they are today's well-informed travelers prefer culture, seeing something. And in fact, tourists nowadays don't like to think they are tourists at all, right? Today's well-informed travelers prefer culture, seeing something of people's real way of life. And so basically the nowadays tourists think differently, right? They are a new type of tourist. B.
Okay. Mhm. And the third, then the third one I written a B actually.
Okay, but third one is about a special guide, a guide with a difference. That is a tour-on guide, like a step-on guide, F.
Okay. And the five one is E, become a better step on guide.
Yes. What about 4?
Ma'am, 4 1 I written again A, but I think that one A.
A is correct, yes. What is your score?
Here 2, ma'am.
Okay, so basically your total score is 3 plus 1 plus 2. What does it mean? This means fail. Okay?
Oh,
Okay, that's
okay.
fine. But this is so easy, beautiful. This is like really, really easy. Anyways, let's move to the second part here. Okay, first you will tell me your answers. What's your answer for 26?
Breath control.
That is correct.
Thank you. 27 is damage.
That is correct.
28 is exercising.
No, aerobic classes. Because they have given a running already.
Okay,
They have
yeah,
lifting
Arabic.
already. Aerobics. Yes.
Okay. 29 is walking in a countryside.
No. Can blank, then more intense exercise. Can be a very sociable or friendly activity. Walking.
Walking.
Walking could be a very and can blank, then more intense exercise.
29 was what, ma'am? Walking only?
No. Yes, but your answer is wrong. I want you to reread text C.
Okay.
Read aloud, please. Text C.
Okay, ma'am. Hi, Gil. I went walking in the countryside yesterday. What a local walking groups. There were many people of all different ages, so I have already made a lot of a new friend. We walked about 12 kilometers and we had a picnic lunch on top of West Hill. The view from this was the view from there was great. I recently read that walking in the countryside is a healthy and intense exercise, such as running, playing football, or volleyball. If you walk for 4 hours a week, you might burn more calories than going to the gym twice a week. I think walking in the fresh air also help people feel clamored the other forms of keeping fit. Why don't you come with me for a long walk next Sunday?
Can you see
You
it's
just
written
need
here that walking in the countryside is healthier than? So you can
yeah,
write in
I
here
write that.
can be healthier.
So what I writing here?
Can
Be
be
healthier.
healthier than more
Okay, be
intense
healthy.
exercise. Even the word intense exercise is written here. Okay, what's your answer for
Yeah, that's
30?
less physical activities.
The answer is 2030.
2030.
Can you say in less exercise? No. Fewer people will exercise in 2030 than in 2015. It's given in D. Come look, it doesn't make sense. You have to look at this little word in also. You said fewer
Yeah.
people will exercise in less exercise.
No,
No, that doesn't make sense.
makes sense. Yeah.
In the year 2030, then in 2015, yeah?
In the 2030, then in 2050.
It's written in here, it may fall 14% more by 2030 than in 2015. So, right, it's given in here that fewer people means less people will exercise in 2030 because the number will drop by 15%. Or 15% in the UK, 14% in USA.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, but they are written that Sunny think that diet is less important than
No,
exercise.
diet, are you kidding me? Read it again, you will understand. Sunny says that diet is
in the
equally
paragraph
important.
C.
Look, it is important to exercise as well as taking care of what you eat. How could it
Yeah.
be he thinks it's less important?
Okay.
So the correct answers are A, apologies, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, B is false, D is false, and E is false.
Okay. Then A,
No,
H,
no,
and
F
C.
is false. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's the placement is not. I can just tell you the false statements, then you can manage. Okay.
Okay.
You can count your score after that. B is false, D is false, and F is false. True statements are A, C, E,
E.
G, and H. What's your score?
Okay. 4, 1, 2, 4, ma'am.
Okay, and what about this last part?
And blank part 2.
16.
16C, 17B, 18A, 19A, 20B.
Mentions the importance of diet, refers to all types of physical activity. That's D. All type of physical activity is available in the graph. They have measured it in the basis of entirety. Physical activity in the UK, USA, all around.
But ma'am, they are told only the less they are doing that one, not a physical activity they are doing in that graph showing.
Refers to, it's a reference to all types of physical activity, because if you would look at D, their physical activity, people are doing less of adults worldwide did not do enough exercise. This is an overall reference to physical activity, not just gym, not just running, not just anything else. You have to rotate these pictures too. Open it and rotate it. Do you understand?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, anyways, this is wrong. And after that, says that one activity is best for the whole body. That is A, that is correct. And talks about doing a variety of activities in the same place. B, that is correct. So in this section, you've gotten 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 is your score in this section, and in the other one, it was 6.
6, yeah, ma'am.
6 and 12.
6 and 12, 18, ma'am.
You have passed your reading. Congratulations. Let me check your work, because you know it's all right if I can check your. Okay, read it. Read your homework.
Thank you, ma'am. I read the. Firstly, I want to explain which type of exercise are basic for getting fit. Swimming, running, going to the gym, walking every day, lift weight, and join a dance class. They all are good exercise for getting fit us. Secondly, I want to say what equipment need to each activities. For swimming, for swimming we need only a swimming costume, cap and goggles. Gym we need a gym cloth and shoes. And for walking, we need a pair of walking boots. Thirdly, I'm talking about recently.
Next word.
Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, go on. Keep reading.
Recent trend in exercise, walking, following dance classes, gym, walking with your dog, going a park. There have a lots of exercise machine in there. Do the exercise open place, running machine, aerobics dance. That's it, ma'am.
Second part.
Second part, the essay, ma'am.
Yes.
Later.
Yes.
Hello, Ayat. I hope you are fine. I am fine too. Last later you asked me about my my college. My college well known about some good rules. Firstly, I discussed some of rules in my college. Never let come every day. You should wear a uniform, a proper uniform. Never drop the class time. Never talk with never pay sorry. Never that one not necessary. Sorry for that. Join the PE class. Do not bullying. Do homework every day, and don't take a mobile in the school. And when students are not coming in school, parents should inform the school. Secondly, I explain what I think about the rules. In my side, the rules are so important. Students do not do any wrong in the college. Students come every day college, and come also on time.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad, but something is unnecessary in here. In particular, the spellings and stuff. If you want to go for your prayer, but I think let me reread it. The first one is good. You have written task 3 really well. Firstly, you must start it from here because we just have 100 words. Don't try to write more. Firstly, I want to. Want is missing here. I want to describe some of the rules as in my college. Wrong spelling of college. Never. What is this?
Never late come.
I don't understand.
Never late come, ma'am. That is in a
Never late come.
Oh, right. Don't be late. Don't be late. Thank you for making me understand, Taj. Otherwise, I would have never understood. Okay, every day you should wear, wrong spelling of wear, uniform, never drop the class time, never talk with the other. Okay, beautiful. What is this? First of all, don't. It's much better to say don't. Not never. Don't talk to anyone. Every day, do not, what is this?
Ma'am, this line is extra. Can you please cut this line?
No, but what is this? Polling.
Yeah, bullying is do not bullying.
Oh my God.
And
Bullying, beautiful. This is bullying.
okay, B.
Bullying is a very different word than bowling. I don't know what this word is. Okay, bowling, but this bowling is B-O-L-I-N-G. Bullying is B-U-double-L-Y-I-N-G. This is
Yeah.
bowling, matlab talking. बोल तो होता है बोलना. Okay, it's fine. Don't use a mobile phone when you are inside a college. Wrong spelling of college. Start with test 1. Okay, parents inform when the students are not coming in school. No. Parents should inform. Secondly, I want to explain what I think about these rules.
Yeah.
One complete test 1. Okay. In my side, no, what is this, beautiful? Explain what I think about these rules in my side. What do you mean by this?
Yeah, ma'am, I don't match any word. That's why I write these things.
No, but what is it? What do you mean? You can tell me in Hindi.
No, that means I think that is
The rules are so, I think. Okay. So if you want to say that in my opinion or in my opinion.
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, in my opinion. Do not do anything in my college. Wrong spelling. Students come every day in college. What is the spelling of college? L-E-G-E, right? Okay, also on time. Beautiful. This one is a fail, okay? Because accuracy is below 50%.